For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 31 of the Become a Legend series here on PES 2018. At the end of the last one, we left ourselves top of the Premier League table with Newcastle United and second in the goal rankings, as you can see on your screen at the bottom. We face third placed Arsenal in the first game and then second placed Everton in the third game. So two of, if not the biggest two games of our career thus far here at Newcastle United. Hoping then to come away with a minimum of 2 draws. If we can beat either of them, then that would obviously be fantastic. I'm starting up top alongside Alexander Mitrovic, as you can see, and they have Alexis Sanchez apparently starting at striker, I would believe. Yes, Alexis Sanchez starting at striker, who of course in real life recently has confirmed his move to Manchester United, so one of the last times we'll be seeing Alexis Sanchez starting in an Arsenal shirt or playing in an Arsenal shirt, but it's the visit of Arsenal to kick us off, and then I believe the travel to Goodison Park for game number 2. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more content. Hit that little notification bell to definitely make sure that is a thing that happens. And hopefully we can just put in good personal performances which lead to good team performances. Mitro. Strike. Save. Chance out of nothing. I thought Luard was going to win that header, and he didn't. Got knocked down to Alexander Mitrovic from the man out wide, and a very good stop by the man in between the sticks. I'm not actually sure whether it's Czech starting. I don't think it is. I think it might be David Ospina. Cross comes in. It's headed my way. I can't get there. Aaron Ramsey will clear, and I ended up on the floor in a heap. I say Aaron Ramsey will clear. He took his time in doing so, and we've won the ball back again. I've got to give the ball out wide here to Matt Ritchie, who misses the target. Mikel Merino out to Matt Ritchie. That's Mikel Merino. Dinked over the top. I believe it was meant for the man out wide, but it made me chase after it. That's a lovely ball into Alexander Mitrovic, who pulls it back out to the man on the right. Deflected, and Mats Hummels will clear. Good hook by Matt Ritchie. Into me. We'll play the 1-2. I kind of turned the wrong way, but the cross will come in, and Mitro's on his own there, and that had to be 1-0. With that amount of time and space in the middle of the box, it was always going to end up in the back of the Arsenal net. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0 after just 9 minutes. Not very well cleared away. Involved here in the build-up. I turned the wrong way, but at least the 1-2 eventually worked. And I don't know what Nathan Ake's doing or where he's running. Runs a big wide arc that just leaves Mitrovic completely on his own. Cheers, mate. 1-0 up. Throw for Arsenal. Elneny with it into Santi Cazorla. Plenty of people waiting in the middle, including Aaron Ramsey, who's got loads of space here. Could have shot. Decides to dink it towards Alexis. So Ramsey, you've been better off shooting first time around, mate, to be completely honest. But never mind, there's Arsenal's first chance of the game. And it wasn't really worth shouting about. Mitrovic to me. But across there to Atsu. Takes it in his stride well. He's got 3 of us here to aim for. Who's he going to go? He might go solo. In the end, he did. But it's a lame effort that was easy to deal with for David Ospina. Nice little flick by Ozil into Ramsey. And Alexis will spread it out wide here to Bjarnason. And Arsenal look to come forward. And Ramsey to Santi Cazorla. They haven't yet played. Hold my breath. Good save down low by the keeper. They haven't yet played like a side that is second in the Premier League. To be completely honest, they've been pretty toothless up top. That was their first real clear-cut opportunity. And as you've seen, the keeper made a very good save, and Alexis should have put that away. Ozil to Santi Cazorla. Santi back to Elneny, forward to Ozil. Ozil to Santi Cazorla, but tackled. Ball will come forward again now. Here's Mitrovic, out wide to Atsu. I'm going to keep driving forward. He might play me in down the channel here. Indeed he has. And Mitrovic is inside. I've got Nathan Ake with me. My turn is not the best, but all foul given.
Newcastle have themselves a penalty.
Oh, it's a penalty. I thought it was going to be a free kick. I was waiting to see what the reaction was, and it is a pen. I wasn't sure whether I was in or outside the box. My touch was poor. They tried to knock it around Ake. That's a perfectly timed, clean challenge from Luard. I don't know how he's given that as a pen. But we've scored it. John Joe Shelby buries it. It's Newcastle 2, Arsenal 0 from the spot. That is a controversial decision from the referee. We extend our lead It's going to be 2-0 at half-time. Again, a replay of the challenge that quite clearly wins the ball. I can't believe that. Ozil, Alexis Sanchez. Skips past the challenge. Good shot, well saved. Seems to slow everything down there, Alexis, and then let fly with a very powerful effort. Corner to come in for Arsenal. All of their best chances have fallen to the Chilean international. Mesut Ozil will whip the ball in and should be won by a defender, and is. And I will just make sure we clear this up towards Mitrovic to... Okay, keep our lead till half-time is what I wanted to say. Ah, there we go. I've won it back again. Mitro lay that off to Matt Ritchie. Lays it into my path. I see Christian Atsu on the far side. It's a lovely ball into his path. Oh, he just delays with taking the first touch though. But I'm going to get myself into the box. Myself and Mitrovic are here. But no cross will come in as Ozil defends it superbly. It will just be the 2-0 at half-time. Ramsey through the gap to Alexis Sanchez. Good turn. Tackled but drops to Santi Cazorla, who shoots from distance and leaping away is the keeper. Very smart stop. He's bowled that out towards me. I'm not going to beat Javi Martinez in the air, that's for sure. Arsenal having a few shots from distance, but again, they're just not really causing enough problems to our back line. In there too, or our goalkeeper for that matter. Mitrovic, I was waiting for you to make me a run. He's just kind of stood there, but I've got runners on the overlap on the outside. And we'll use Aaron Cresswell. He could deliver the ball in, and Mitro's there, but that's headed wide and will be a goal kick. Shelby, Atsu, dinked over. Oh, given away though, and Alexis Sanchez shows great footwork and strength, and again, but fouled. Free kick given for a dive. Let's have a look. I don't know as that deserves a yellow card for diving. Referee is making some strange decisions in this game. To Santi Cazorla, to Bjarnason, forward to Alexis Sanchez. Good dribbling and footwork, as expected. Dennis with a great ball in. Ozil with a diving header, but wasn't causing the keeper any problems. They've had just as many chances as us, Arsenal, but none of them really have, other than that one-on-one for Alexis Sanchez, have really been situations where you'd say they should score. Another effort from outside the box that again is comfortably saved by the keeper. I've drifted wide here just to offer an option, but Matt Ritchie just continues to run forward. Arsenal not good enough at all in this game. 25 minutes to go for them to turn it around, but they don't look like doing it. Oh, Ake mistake. And oh, Spina, very smart save. Hooks it away with his foot. That wasn't just the animation hooking it away. That was a purposeful movement from David Ospina there. That's the sort of animation we don't see in FIFA. That was really, really nice actually. Keeper makes a good save and then has the intuition to be able to just throw a leg at it to clear it away to stop me from just racing in and tucking it home. Terrible mistake by Nathan Ake though to let me in with the ball in the first place. Here is Nathan Ake up against the striker again. This time it's Mitrovic who turns well, could get the ball in. So could the man out wide. Javi Martinez wins that header and Mats Hummels will complete the clearance. Alexis, what's he going to do here? Shoot from distance. Shock. Alright, commentator, you are about 5 seconds behind the play there. The keeper had already caught it and was bowling it out by the time the commentator went, Alexis Sanchez! Might want to keep up with play, my man. 10 minutes to go here. Still 2-0. Looking to extend it if we can. Solid challenge by Ake, but a fair one. I've been taken off for Dwight Gale with 5 minutes to go. My stamina was completely empty. Iosi Perez is off for Christian Atsu as well. So there may have been a change in formation there. I'm not sure. We'll quickly check. Unless one of them is just playing on the left-hand side of midfield. Iosi Perez playing at left mid right now for the final 5 minutes. So we'll wait and see what happens. Not sure whether we'll extend our lead. I don't think so. But equally, I don't see Arsenal getting themselves back in it now. Bjarnason gets the better of Matt Ritchie there, though. And with 4 minutes to go, it's still 2-0. There's the final whistle. It's a 2-0 victory for us here at St James's Park against Arsenal. That will extend our lead at the top of the table. Very, very impressive performance from us as a team. Very poor from Arsenal, has to be said. They had a number of chances, but how many were from outside the box? You'll have seen most of them. Mitrovic gets man of the match, and nobody gets more than a 6 for Arsenal. It's really, really poor for them. Very poor indeed, which means even if we lose to Everton, we should stay top of the table. We might not. Arsenal and Everton plummet, whilst Man City, Chelsea and Manchester United all improve. So Manchester City still level on points with us, so we will have to beat Arsenal to ensure we stay top of the table, but my managed trust level is now 98%. We have 8 goals still in 11 appearances, 35 in 52 for our career. Overall rating is now 75 as well. We are up another rating, and next is Everton.
The league's best defensive record.
Rooney to Sandro. Sandro's trying to skip away, but given away. Barkley intercepts, so spins on it well. Idrissa Gana Gueye to Yannick Bolasie. Idrissa Gana Gueye over the top to Sandro. Everton apparently have the best defensive record in the league. So despite the fact that they've dropped from third down a couple of places in the last match day, they are still a very good team, having a very good season. I'm going to try and win this header, and I've done well to knock that down. We'll have to wait and see what we can do. DeAndre Yedlin playing at right back ahead of Isaac Hayden this time around. Ball played out nicely to Matt Ritchie, and I'm there with the header. It's a good save by the keeper, and the defender only just manages to get it away before the attentions of Dwight Gale led to an opening Newcastle goal. That's a positive start. I'm pleased with that. Little back heel there to get it out to Christian Atsu. Still in space. Dinks it to Dwight Gale, who keeps it in. Here's the ball in the middle again. I can't quite get there, and Barkley clears it away this time. Everton started on the front foot with the ball in and around our area. We've bounced back and gone up the other end and very nearly scored, but now here they come at this end of the field again. Sandro loses out in possession to Leyoun. Very good defending from the centre-back. We will keep the scoreline at 0-0 after just 8 minutes. Down the line to Wayne Rooney. Cross early. There's 3 people to aim for, and the right back's pushed forward. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. It's a lovely ball into Sandro. It's gotten away from the defender, but it will be a corner here for Everton. Yeah, their right back's name is unpronounceable for me as an Englishman, I'm afraid. Wayne Rooney will take the corner here, and it's towards me, and I will get the clearance in. It's actually going to find Dwight Gale here, and I don't want to bust a gut to get forward because I want my stamina to last the full game. I got subbed off in the last one, and I don't like getting subbed off in games now. Not when I'm such an important player, especially when I'm chasing the golden boot. Lovely ball in, and DeAndre Yedlin unfortunately can't turn it home. Decent counter-attack, but no goal. Idrissa to Morales. Sandro. Looking for the right back. Again, not going to try and pronounce his name and embarrass myself. Lovely footwork from Rooney. To the right back again, looking for Sandro. Great ball forward. Sandro Ramirez in the box. Good save by the keeper. Who's he going to drop to? It's a defender, thankfully. Very nearly able to get themselves a 1-0 lead there, Everton. We've done our best here to try and get a goal to go in front. I have had a header well saved, but Everton actually playing better than Arsenal did, to be fair. Or at least creating better chances than Arsenal did. Because Arsenal didn't exactly play bad football. That very nearly broke free for Sandro again to have a snapshot. But luckily we've defended it well. We'll stay at 0-0 after 24 minutes. Ritchie drills that forward to Dwight Gale. It's a little bit isolated out on the right-hand side. Could do with moving the ball centrally maybe, where there's a number of more of us in support. But cross to come in here from DeAndre Yedlin. It's laid back to Mo Diarmi. Into, it was Atsu actually. Dwight Gale spins. It's going to drop to me, and I've poked it home. That is very fortuitous, but we'll take it. Our 9th goal of the Premier League season. We lead here at Goodison Park. It was actually there, laid it in, and it just drops me here as it breaks free. Nobody reacts, apart from myself. Ross Barkley, not alert at all. I nip in and toe poke it home. Newcastle 1, Everton 0. Sancho back to their left back. Apparently, Everton like wing backs with extremely difficult to pronounce names. Sandro Ramirez gets the ball inside, and Barkley won't win that battle. And it'll drop to me here. Now, oh, Barkley actually closed me down a lot quicker than I was expecting him to there. But Dwight Gale is going to pick up on the loose ball. Thank you, Dwight. It's what you like from your strike partner there, to pick up the pieces when you can't quite hold it together yourself. Drill down the line to Dwight Gale here. Great first touch. I'm going to arrive here on the edge of the box. It's a lovely ball to the back post, but Joel Robles plucks the ball out, and it's Ritchie that ends up in the back of the net, not the ball. Idrissa Gana Gueye tackled. The right back crossed in. Sandro. Oh, what a cheeky goal that would have been, with a lovely little flick. Not very well cleared away, but it does come away from the danger area. That would have been a really, really nice way for Everton to get an equaliser, but unfortunately for Sandro Ramirez, didn't quite come off. I wasn't expecting Dwight Gale to play that ball quite that early, and wasn't ready to receive it, unfortunately. Morales to Rooney. Flicked around the corner to Barkley. Barkley scoops that to Rooney. What a ball, Rooney. Good effort, well held by the keeper. That ball from Ross Barkley was superb. Lovely bowl out by the keeper, but Jagielka is going to knock it down to Rooney here as he took it off me. Sandro played in, but tackled by Mbemba. Drops to Rooney again, but squirms free. Oh, it's a foul. Are they going to take it quickly? I don't think they will. And one would presume. No. I was going to say it'll be Wayne Rooney to take this, but Sandro stands over it. Sandro with a free kick straight into the wall. Yannick Bolasie up with a header, but it's the Newcastle man that comes away with it. Sandro to Idrissa Gana Gueye, looped in. Morales heads wide, and there's the half-time whistle. It's 1-0 Newcastle at the break, thanks to our goal. Bolasie into Sandro to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Starting the first half, the second half, the same way they started the first, with free-flowing football, and Davy Klaassen equalises. Didn't think about trying to place it in a corner, just put his foot straight through it. Down the centre of the goal, it looked like, at least from the camera angle that we played from. We'll see from the replay just how central the effort was. Dinked over to him by Rooney and just, straight down the middle, foot through it, keeper no chance. Everton equalise immediately at the beginning of the second half. Twisting and turning back to the right back, into Wayne Rooney, back to Davy Klaassen, Yannick Bolasie. Everton with the opportunity to go in front here. It drops to Sandro. They will go in front. Really lucky. I was obviously lucky to score my goal, though, I have to be honest. So perhaps it's one rebounded deflection apiece. But goal-wise, it's 2-1 to Everton now. They've completely turned it round inside 10 minutes of the second half. Gale going off for Mitrovic pretty much immediately after Newcastle have gone behind. Manager clearly not happy with Dwight Gale. Trying to reignite the Wood-Mitrovic partnership up top. Kevin Morales will find Wayne Rooney who flicks it to Sandro. It's absolutely whacking it down with rain now in this second half. Not sure how that will have changed the gameplay, but Everton are certainly raining down on our goal right now as it's chance after chance at the beginning of this second half. They've already scored twice, and to be honest, they look like doing it again.
The opposition, it already has actually. Yeah, now that he scored, this
is a really nice move. If it ends in a goal, it'll be one of the best team moves we've seen all season long. And might yet end up in a goal, and I'll try and play the pass off. You can play one more. Foul given, and it'll be a free kick to us on the edge of the box. I was the man that got away from the defender there. Little push. Oh no, it was there from their number 4 that gave the foul away. Could have shot there though. We will have the chance to shoot from the free kick. I've not yet taken a set piece in my PES career. Matt Ritchie's effort is blocked by the wall, and Michael Keane will complete the clearance, but it will come back into the box here. And headers on target and turned away by the keeper. Awkward for him there. Mitrovic, you can see how much rain is coming down now. I like the fact that the weather conditions on PES are changeable. Corner to come in from this far side. I'm here waiting, and it's towards me, but the keeper will catch that. Simple for Joel Robles. We need to be better if we want to get ourselves back in this game. Half an hour to play, still 2-1 Everton. Corner for Newcastle. Our pass completion is significantly worse than theirs, but if we can complete a pass here... Oh, can't believe I've not scored. Brilliant jump for the header, but straight at the keeper. I've got to do better. That would have been 2-2 and put us right back in contention to maybe go and get the win, but I've been caught in possession there by Idrissa, and Sandro comes forward on the counter-attack. He's got Rooney on the right, not yet using anyone, still trying to shrug everybody off. Yannick Bolasie arriving on the outside, but thankfully we've finally been able to get the ball off the Spaniard. Starting up top for Everton, and we can come forward ourselves again. Still trying to get ourselves that equaliser. I'm really frustrated that we lost the lead, let alone if it ended up going behind. Cross could come in eventually, has done, and Mitrovic is there, and he will give us the equaliser we're looking for. 2-2. This has been a really, really good game. A really fun episode as well, actually. Good move. I'm involved in it. I lay it out wide, so I get the assist for the assist. Cutting back there, DeAndre Yedlin whips it in. Mitchell at the back post. If it had headed that cleanly, it probably would have gone straight at the keeper, similar to mine from the corner, but he just glanced it. He goes in off the woodwork. We're level. Now either side stands the chance to win it as Rolando Aarons comes on for Christian Atsu. Sandro to Yannick Bolasie over the top towards the left back, but cut out, but it drops free to the Everton man, and Rooney's in here. Could cross, could shoot, lays it back to Bolasie, who does shoot, and it's blocked. It's Mitrovic. Could play me in over the top. He's lost out to Davy Klaassen. Just going to go forward to Sandro, into Rooney. tackled, and again we could come away on the counter-attack. He's dinked over towards me, but I'm not going to beat Michael Keane to it. But he's going to drop to Mitro. We play the 1-2, but David Klaassen again in the way. Came on at half-time for Everton, David Klaassen, and has been superb for them, both offensively and defensively, as we've seen, scoring the goal. And then, oh, what a ball to Sandro. It's 3-2 Everton. It's a really good move. It's a very, very good move. Everton now 3-2 up here at Goodison Park. Everton, of course, were the first side we tried to sign for last season in January, and they turned us down. And it was Newcastle that were our second option that we moved to. And despite scoring against Everton here, it does look like, despite being 1-0 up from our goal, and then fighting back to 2-2, we are still going to get beaten here in this away trip. We probably won't stay top of the league if we do lose. Good effort from Mitro. Probably won't stay top of the league if we do lose, because you would expect Manchester City to win regardless of their opposition. But we will still stay for sure in the top 4. And again, David Klaassen with a good tackle, but a free kick given. Don't think that was a foul, but the penalty that we got in the previous game wasn't a foul. So referees having a tough time of things. David Klaassen getting booked for that as well. Lookman is on for Yannick Bolasie. Effort from Richie, save from Robles. 5 minutes to go. In possession. It's now or never for us. We're into the 90th minute. Play down the line. I'm in the middle, but the cross is going to have to be very, very good. It's deflected. I will get there. I'll knock it back to a teammate. Into Richie. Effort! Good save down low by Robles. Saving Everton a point for sure. Saving Everton all 3 points for sure. Oh, it was really well hit from the edge of the box, but unfortunately, it's going to be the last chance of the game, you feel, unless they get one more here, Everton, in this attack, which they won't. And I'm fully expecting the referee to blow his final whistle any moment now. And indeed, there it goes. Defeat against Everton after beating Arsenal. Well, I said I'd take a draw from both, which would have been 2 points. So to win one and lose one, I can't be too disheartened. We did get a goal as well. So we'll stay towards the top of the goal-scoring charts. Manchester City didn't play there. They're probably playing a day later. They've already played and they've won. We are down to 3rd. We're still in the top 4 and four teams on 27 points. 4 teams on 27 points. Pretty mad, but we're still there and thereabouts. Manager trust level now up to 100%. Our 9th goal of the Premier League season. Just want to see if we've actually taken the top of the charts. I'm in Team of the Month again. Time and time again now we're achieving that, which is good news. The next game will be against West Ham United. That'll be in the next episode. But are we top of the goal scorer charts now? That's what I want to see. We're in the starting lineup for the Hammers. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Drop the video like if you enjoyed, because we are top of the goal scorer charts. Level with Callum Wilson, 1 ahead of Manchester City's Harry Kane. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any further uploads, and I'll see you next time.